Ebusia efi afia hyase enkom chedodo na na abamenten so na enkom che na etwedo nyina no baabi ba ko a edifo no entimi nka wasem anase wo mu si so po nipa wo bedi NDC party no enim 2028 aba ye beto nim na prophet Telvin Sowah akodi enkomo ewo OKFM ya wone na Romeo na edi nkomo na nkomo die ni mu no na nensem a wo ka no e ka me se ato Forson na ebedi NDC party no enim abusia enye no nkwa nensem wo kan wo santi ho se basa ye di eba be unity ewo Nigeria enya sem keto akwa enam so ebe ma Nigeria man no emu achemiensa enya sem papa emfama Nigeria and some day prophet Telvin Sowah akabebrin ewo OKFM so na abusia mensa wo be ma yenko na yenko tie ensem a prophet Telvin Sowah e kan message so me subscribe to me so e dey ma me e too much gh ya no akai so the girl no ebe ka ho se ne be na upload me to one first person that was and
a lot of things that are going on. One thing I love about the prophetic is that when I spoke about road minister sabotage, because I made a call a road big push because I saw it in time. I traveled through time. I looked at Ghana like a drone form, and I'm going to say Ghana was dusty. It was brown and gray, like we've gone back to 1960. And then I saw big push banners. Like billboards, big push projects. And the billboards were in this dust and then the dirt. It was laying down in the dirt. And then God began to speak to me that this is a sabotage. This thing, they will pay money for it. Mama will finish his governance. It will never work. They will use the big push will never happen. They will do some parts of the road, leave a lot of it. Some will end up in court, some will end up here and there. It will be too much confusion. It will never happen. The road will be left worse than it is. Some roads will become a pit. Nobody can use it anymore. So the main thing is that, so when I was speaking, I said, Minister is listening to me, action. How many days did it take now? They are on the street. Being on that street, they're putting pressure is what brings out the change. I speak, you take action, Ghana wins. Very simple. Once you are looking at me and say, oh, young boy, you cry, your coat and your siren, your minister can be very comfortable, but we speak from a table that is not 4 years election. This thing we have is permanent. We are born with it, we will die with it. Wow. Some seats can be replaced. Ours is one. Wow. If you remove me from church and you put me in the corner, I'll still be able to speak the prophecy and it will come to pass. If I write it on the paper, it will come to pass. If I print it on the wall, it will come to pass. Anyhow, our gift is permanent. So when you hear, you move.
Okay, Temadi, now can NDC omulusu, I mean, a parliamentary seat or parliament.
Yes.
Now, break a new one, my. What is new? There
are several things that are ongoing in time, and it's basically a lot of setups. Now, I want to start from somewhere and then hit somewhere because it's very important. Now, I've spoken about sabotage, energy sector, gold sector, road sector. They will affect several things. I told you that sabotage is 7 different sabotage, and that is what is going to begin to happen. And if they don't wake up immediately to go deal with it right now, by the time we get to 2027 October, the president will be cutting swords and trying to do inaugurations of things that does not exist. They will make, like, it's as if they're setting him up to fail. They will send him to places. I saw him cutting swords on things that did not exist. And it was all an orchestration, an operation that was ongoing. So eyes should be opened and then ears should be on the ground and operations should be done carefully and clearly. That's number one when it has to do with the big push. Number 2, I am going forward. The second one has to do with the political face of Ghana. By the grace of God, as I told you people clearly, that this operation, I'm supposed to leave it here so that you will work with it. I told you there are 3 people in the face of the operation: Asiedun Ketia, Joshua Alabi, and then Atu Forson. Now, Atu Forson, I gave you a key principle, is the umbrella. What does the umbrella represent? The NDC party. Yeah. I leave you with a clue. Figure it out.
Atu Forson
is the umbrella. And what does the umbrella represent? In my prophecy of 3 months, 4 months ago, What's the representation of the NDC party?
Umbrella.
Is the umbrella. I'm giving you a little bit of code because what is inside there, I don't want anybody to easily figure it out. Now, two people are fighting. One is the umbrella over them. Two people are fighting. One is the umbrella over them. It's simple, clear statement. It takes strategic calculation to enact it. That one, I can never tell you. Two people are looking to become the flag bearer. That there's one who is the umbrella above them. He is not the president. He is not the flag bearer. He is an anomaly in time. He will not be the president. But is the flag above their head. He is the NDC above their head. Figure the equation. We'll move from there. Now the next one. As the Lord lives. As the Lord lives, the next one. Because Saturday I'll never tell you who the flag bearer of the NDC is until I'm satisfied that everybody has agreed that unless I say it, nobody will say it.
Okay.
And when they do that agreement, then I come and say by the grace of God. Now, the next thing we are going on, which is the most critical part of the equation, is the war. The Russia-Ukraine war. It's a different world altogether.
Russia, Ukraine.
It's a different world altogether. And then Iran and America war. It's a different thing altogether. And then now China is about to enter into Chinese war too. War is coming to China. War is coming to Russia. Russia-Ukraine war is going to go another phase. And then war is coming to America. Three different kinds of war. Now I explained to you that in the World Cup there will be explosion and as this thing people shooting. And I explained to you that mostly when we hear that a COB is committing a terrorist thing, we normally assume that it is Arab for a bomb. But I told you that it was white people that were carrying guns and they were shooting. As the Lord lives. It is.
Is it close?
It's boiling like hot fire.
Wow.
It's boiling like hot fire.
Action movie.
It's not even an easy thing altogether. Though obviously that timeline is so vivid. We have to become intercessors. Because sometimes I just try to leave some timeline so that I just watch the movie. It's so beautiful. But it's like whatever point that has to be proven in time, we have already proven it. That whatever we see comes to pass. Back to back, non-stop. So what that we want to do is some things we should hold this small. It should start, but it shouldn't become what it is. You will see the issue happening, but people should not just die like that. Nobody should just carry and kill so many people in a stadium just like that. That should not just be easy to happen. So that one, I don't know how we'll hold it, but I have to sit down. That's for the gun that you'll find it, but then as for the dying part, we can manage the people. If 2,000 would die or 500 would die or 300 would die, maybe like 15, 20, I don't know. We can look at it. God is the one that can move. As for me, a messenger. I see, I tell you, as the Lord lives.
Papa, obi the message about me,
Right.
Or say Ombonidin, but he's a close relative to Kudus.
Okay.
Mohamed Kudus, Black Star player. No? Or say he's worried about his cousin. Looking at since or joining Tottenham, no, on Jinan and Naso. Ne ho to na oyɛ so oba field no so anu wasanya injury currently Kudus asa pra e was so koye surgery na oyɛ surgery na obemese World Cup no enti onpɛ so obɛyɛ wanye nso no kobo World Cup no na injury for bape anhwe na ebe ending the career osimi busa say what is Mohamed Kudus fit right now.
Yeah, I told you in time that they will force him into the World Cup. He will play first half, but he will sit down the flash at the 9 he will not play again. He will not be able to even finish the first half. That's the problem there. So if they can work, because right now I'm holding Semenyo like this, by the prophetic hand of God. We are holding Semenyo. So that one there is a different world altogether. Yes. So Semenyo's angle, we are holding him like this, and we are going to bring him to a different face of the world that will shock everybody. And we'll take him to Ballon d'Or. Very simple.
But Kudus, they say Kudus on your thing.
We can also hold him. It's a timeline, and I don't want him to. I hate that idea where people have to come to me. It's not by force. If you think you have a way to deal with it, I've told you. This is the game. Now, in understanding, they'll carry you to the World Cup by force. Which means that what is that telling you? If there's anything you have to do to work quickly, work it quickly. Because if you go, you will not be able to finish the play. So go and work immediately, because this individual prophecy is for you. Work on it by the grace of God, and then finish this thing immediately.
Until as the
Lord lives, by the grace of God.
God bless you so much. We'll see you again 2 weeks time.
Exactly. 2 weeks when I come, I'll talk to you about Nigeria.
Okay. We can't wait.
Nigeria is about to be divided into pieces. Nigeria, Ebedani crow about 3. So let's prepare.
Thank you, Baba.
As the Lord lives.
Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.
Remember, you were not supposed to be in circle. Early morning, 6 a.m., you remember. But one way or the other, you'll be in circle. And now you'll be like, I'm in circle. That's where the paradox, because you will always end up in time. That's the problem. You can always say, I'll oppose it. Like, even the strangest one is General Mosquito. I told him clearly, don't say this exact statement. If you say this will happen, he came to say the exact statement. Baumia, the same statement. He came to concede defeat, said the same things I said. Kennedy Japan came to say, like, no, I mean, they see the video.
Yeah.
They could change their words. Yes. Why did they recite the same things? It's like I can't and no. It's timeline. I watch you saying it, so you will say it.
Wow.
Exactly.
And to say, Yasha come say, Adrian ebe bomb woo. Now say, Inti unko muda. Or that them need to free swab born woo. Inti no money, but that means there are certain things, no matter what you do, you cannot run away from it. Exactly,
because it's an original pattern of time. Once, and that's the power of a prophetic operation. Once a prophet speaks of what they have seen in the future, you will try to dilly-dally it to not happen. You will dance around it to not happen. Because that's how it is. It's what it is. It's there. He has seen it. We have observed it. Because me, I'm moving through time. The last time I told you, say, if I'm in a timeline, I'm seeing the future. So I look for landmarks. So I'm like, okay, I saw OKFM 1.3. I saw this person. I saw this. So I'm just picking landmarks. Then when I pick the things I'm seeing, I can just come and describe it to you in graphic description, the way it is. So that's how come when they see my prophecies, they're like, hey, Nakwe, Ade, somebody is giving him information or what? And it's like, it's shocking. Even me myself sometimes it shocks, because I'm like, okay, this I'm seeing is in time. It's obvious. It's in time. But then how do we imprint that which is there here? Yeah. That's so amazing. And sometimes I thought it'd be a nipa. We step aside from our prophetic side. Now I share me one as nipa. And be like, no, this is as nipa. No, what I am seeing this guy doing is not normal. Because I know myself. Yeah. And that's the thing that blows the minds of the people around me. Because they watch me, they know me, they live with me. So they are like, nah. There's no like this is us. Yet here didi. Na ya bompa ye want to na ya da. Etimi ball game. We will run together. Panipa it now and say say babesi. Then they will laugh about it. Then go. Then we are all working with him. Then it will happen. I was like, say bibi she kona bi mo na. I don't know. Yeah, it's so amazing.
But I say the otien the o maya no mo nam no. Bi ani ho abaye bibi esi o. Because someone say a down.
Exactly.
Oh, mama, your boys so move fetching now.
Oh, yeah, we can't do right. Oh, as for that day, operation with you. Maybe I can show up in the morning, one morning, and then call you like straight. Most of me, Frau say, but
yeah.
You just know whatever you are doing. Just I'm coming to talk about it straightforward. So that I can just talk. What's that? Oma ya meet like Oma Kanyama be watching. I just sit there and then mention the thing. I said, but Obi show be when I call snitchy, nobody knew, because God is listening to you. That's the thing.
Now, throughout me encounter with you in ano. Adia ba ko pe, they be amini na kujaka. Adia ba ko pe na people are still not okay with it coming from your side.
Right.
Won come shower saying na mintis will be our problem, except Black Stars there. With the World Cup, no.
Right.
O say, as a hawker crown, a almost say, prophet, or can say, could do quarter final. Say, your temper with catalyst, nibi. A honor, a almost say, or the dear grana. I think that is the only thing, still, Nipayanti was here.
Exactly. So I should break it down to you. Yeah?
Oh, so we're breaking it down, but you can still break it down.
It's simple. You see, each prophecy pattern, if it's not an original timeline, it has conditions, because they place it together before me. Say Black Stars. No, we have to. There's something. We have to go somewhere. And I check and say no. There's a possibility in time. The possibility in time, in the pattern of time, is that we can arrive at the quarterfinals. We will shake the whole world. This is the future I am seeing, is clear. But this future, for it to happen, bring me this catalyst, bring me that catalyst, bring me this guy, set this team, don't touch the coach, leave it like this. And the principle will be called Phoenix Principle. Now, this is how I do my things. Nowadays, I say, you see, we are learning, we're going forward. So any prophecy I do, I name it. So I named the Black Star Prophecy the Phoenix Principle, and I wrote it down, and it's set there. That's how I pray. So I pray, okay, God, you said they will rise from the ashes. So they will lose, and then they will rise. That is the principle. So we go in that angle. They will observe and obey this principle. And that's how I kept communicating. So I make sure that it's clear to them. If you breach it, this is the conditions. I've explained it to them clearly. Until once you are done breaching it, you pick the condition. I said, okay, why terms and conditions were there? When I say, oh yeah, say now, why breach a clause way? You heard it clearly. You still went ahead, breach the clause. After breaching it, we can't come and take the old thing and place it in there. We will still have to review and see if we can still go forward. And that's where the place. Like I said, don't get this issue. He made me his catalyst by now. Because now, by breaching the timeline, I'm now in the center of the operation.
Yeah. Because
now, there is a different pathway that is forming, which now can, has to be looked at again.
Yeah.
And it does it. So, and then Sana blaster situation has turned into.
Okay.
So that's it. But mainly, no, by the grace of God, no, I've spoken to the minister and everything, like those people. And then we are trying to get our heads around something. But I told them that once they left it, the original timeline is called the harder they fall. Which means you will laugh in friendlies and cry in the World Cup. It's simple law. So it's a reverse. The original time is suffer in friendlies, play the next match draw, and then keep going with the suffering. Then everybody, then we shoot like rocket. First match, we are gone. Second match, we are gone. Third match, we are just beating everybody. The least we'll do is play a draw in the middle.
Say no, I think say Mimi a GFA president. I'll be confused because Prophet Telvin say yenye see. And maybe another group of prophets who say their prophet we can no kre. Yen ye de na ese mutie. Na be a prophet Telvin so wan kwa na ka say and others na wo mo no so come nti e ba sa panyini no be confused majority no can say and let's turn to the majority. Now you are the only person so far Ghana ha call line na no. I've watched other prophets saying say Bruni we kra na be my I wonders for World Cup no. But how the no so ye a bit different from Bruni. The leaders will be confused.
Exactly. I think it has happened so many times. I've been confronted several times in this Ghana here over several years by different prophets and their prophecies. And by the grace of God, it always comes back to my square. Is it that you do U-turn last minute to where I'm sitting, or you would have to keep going on the highway? I told you the 4 dimension is the highway. It's a very simple, and there's a little thing. I spoke about 27 days. The Iranian war, bombs will start landing again. So people were like, nah, the war, they have finished it. When the time hit, I said 25 to 27 days. 25th boom, in Dubai. Just like that. Because we've seen the bombs flying again. We are not trying to convince you. We don't do analysis and statistics. It's what it is. Also, I did a prophetic operation. A statistician came. I said don't get results. If you had not breach time, would have been 53%. The person did the whole statistics for years, did all polls and everything, and they're still at the same result I got. Somebody would think he just copied my own and then printed it there. Exactly. Which means that there is a verifiable structure to whatever I tell you. And the evidence is very clear. So one thing is, you can't force people to do what you want them to do. But then, when we are done, when we are ready to go to the next World Cup,
what you say?
I get ready for the next World Cup. Because the pattern is breached. It's breached in a very heavy manner. It will be very tough. You see the coach. Oh, they will. Say I've said it. Will be prepared. I don't want. They will just sweep him off very fast, very quick.
The coach.
Oh,
Brunino.
Oh, he's World Cup coach. And they'll just sweep him off. I said, somebody's father's job. I don't want to interfere with it, but I've told you the future. It's very simple.
So, say, new squad or the other for the next friendly match, you know, completely new squad.
And say, we are our tested players.
Yes.
And so when the World Cup comes, we'll see.
Now, say, news are echo round super year. Among for say, America and Russia be go into war.
Right.
Yen team free one.
Oh, no. I think I was the first person to speak that.
Okay.
I said, for the first time in history, somewhere in January, American missiles, Russian missiles will be pointed towards America, and American missiles will be pointed towards Russia. That is when the same day I prophesied that Ayatollah will be bombed. The same day I spoke about the Russian missiles facing each other. So Russian and America, for the first time, there will be a very direct confrontation of operation, but it's not yet imminent. There's an operation coming in there. So I told you that the Middle East, right now, Europe is going into the Middle East. France is now going into the Middle East. I told you 27 days, the problem will start to start and other countries will start getting involved in it. That's what has begun. Now we are on the second phase of operation.
You say virus be so baby. Have you seen
yes. As for that prophecy, I've not put in my mind there, because I didn't talk about it. You know, timeline is a vast world. So somebody sees a virus, obviously that's their prophetic operation. So I applaud them for that operation, because maybe I cannot say everything.
Of course.
I may say that which is heavy or whatever I think like is more urgent for me to say. Yeah, because some of the things, once I may share on command, 1 week period, then you see it. 3 months, now you see it. 4 months, it's just back every time you are seeing my prophecy. Like, we'll go and sleep. Last time you saw me, there was a prophecy that had come to pass. Last two, the first time before the second time you saw me, there was a prophecy.
Yeah.
Last 3 weeks when you saw me, there's a prophecy that has come to pass. This week you are seeing me, there is a prophecy that has come to pass. The next time you will see me, there will be another one coming to pass. That's how it is. It's like
they're
always happening.
Which one is coming next? which prophecy is next?
Once it comes, you see. Yeah, it's quite a lot of things that is incoming. Oh. So we are preparing for that, yes. So by the grace of God, there's a lot of things that are going to happen.
And I was Prophet Telvin Sowah and come sharing in some wow, okay, no, and no, near Paputi Abangana for watching your essay, say, and come share Prophet Telvin Sowah Ashenu, a bebem, and as I say, and a name Ebisiako, a bra, a bread, a day, himself, Papuabi. Message so with our comments, our comment section of all the social media handles, no. Too much GH, also subscribe, like, no one share, now perform to me, macro.